Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video I thought I would film a little what I eat in a day. I am going to the gym today and I'm also going to do a food shop at Aldi, so I thought I'd just show you what I'm eating, what I'm doing at the gym and what I'm getting in my food shop. So first off, for breakfast I'm actually going to take it out with me because, well, breakfast isn't like my favourite meal of the day. So normally on rotation I usually just have like either a mini croissant from Aldi, which are really good by the way, a crumpet, toast, porridge, but it has to be like the ready brek sort of ones, but I always get like own brand ones from either Asda or Tesco. What else do I have? Yeah, that's it really, I think. But this morning I'm gonna have a soft bake bar, and it's not a Belvita one, but it is one of the Aldi own brand ones, and these are just the Harvest Morn soft bake chocolate chip ones. So I actually have a bit of work to do this morning and I work remotely, so I think I'm gonna go to Caffè Nero because the caramel lattes from there are so good. I haven't had them in ages because I've just had a year out from uni. For my second year, basically O2 Priority always did this deal where you got a free coffee, well, free any drink from Caffè Nero every week, and then they stopped it at like the end of the year. But going to Caffè Nero like every week used to be my little, I don't know, I just loved it, and the caramel lattes was so good, and it was even better because it was free. But today I'm gonna go, actually I think I do have a gift card, so I might try and use that, see if that will pay for my drink. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is actually just take this with me and yeah, have it with my coffee there. I have already had a cup of tea this morning because I feel like I always need a hot drink like first thing in the morning. Don't know what the weather is, and I just drank that while I was getting ready. But yeah, I'm going to take this with me. And I don't really have a gym membership at the moment. Well, I don't have a gym membership at the moment here because I'm kind of back and forth a bit, but I will probably buy one in August. So O2 Priority, again, this is where I got this deal. They do a £1 pass every Thursday, like a £1 day pass for Pure Gym. So that's what I've bought today because I think £1, like, that's really good for a day pass. So I've bought that, I'm gonna go there. But yeah, I'm gonna walk to Caffè Nero now and I'll show you what my coffee caramel latte looks like. I have just gone back from Caffè Nero. The caramel latte was literally so good. My only thing though is they did it in a takeaway cup because I don't think anyone was having mugs. They must have run out of mugs. I feel like it hits different in a mug. But yeah, it was so good, and to be fair, it just reminded me of like winter and Christmas. I don't know what it is. I think it's because all like in second year I always had it in like winter, and then I think once it started getting hotter I always used to get a iced latte, like basically a caramel latte but just iced. But I don't know, I just fancied like a nice warm drink because it is actually quite warm today. Actually, it was colder in Caffè Nero than it was outside because I think the aircon was like on me, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't like brought a jacket with me. And then I went outside and I was like, okay, it's so much hotter out here. But yeah, the time is 1:45, so I'm just gonna make myself some lunch now. I think I'm actually just gonna have beans on toast because there's half a tin in the fridge where I had half like 2 days ago, I think. I'm just like obsessed with beans on the toast at the moment. You know when you go through a phase where you just like love toast again? Like I'm loving beans on toast, so I'm just gonna do that. But I haven't gone food shopping, so I don't really have much of a choice. Like, wait till you see the fridge, it's empty. So I have this in the fridge and I have just like put down what meals I'm having. So that was yesterday. I had that they were just out the freezer. That's what I'm having tonight: sweet chili, chicken and halloumi, burger, and then some wedges out the freezer, I think. But yeah, so in the fridge, that looks so sad. So we've got a little bit of cucumber left, onions, there's my beans, some drinks, cheese, Baby Bell, butter, sauces. I started drinking that yesterday and I was meant to finish it and I never did. Salsa, and then I've got a little bit of milk left, but that is literally just for coffees and teas because I have them so milky. But yeah, it's because I actually came back on Monday night because I went home for the weekend. So I've literally not gone food shopping yet because I was like, I'll save it for this video. So I've just been living off freezer food and whatever's in the cupboard. And then I think I'm actually gonna go, because it's my birthday next week, so I think I'm gonna go home on Tuesday maybe, something like that. So I've planned up to either Monday or Tuesday, and I've got my shopping list. I just want to write it down because I have the cutest little shopping list pad that I haven't used yet, which I'll show you in a bit when I go shopping. Yeah, there's not too much to get, but I just thought I'd show you some of the things I buy and some of the meals that I've planned in. But yeah, let's actually start cooking my lunch because I do kind of want to get to the gym soonish because I don't want it to be busy. I'm actually kind of nervous. I don't know what I'm going to do in the gym, to be fair. I'm just going to put you on here when I start like making my lunch. But also, I don't know if you watched my, I think it was the last weekly vlog. I said about this toaster. I've got like the world's most rubbish little toaster. Nothing fits in it. Why have a toaster that nothing fits in? I don't know. But B&M, £12. Maybe don't get this one. Like, it doesn't even fit crumpets in. My crumpets, Aldi ones, are too thick for it. It's so annoying. What we're doing, bread is in the freezer. Life hack is to freeze your bread so it doesn't go up. I know when I first started like at uni in my first year, loads of people didn't know. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to defrost it because it's a bit wonky and it won't fit in. Oh my god. Loads of people didn't actually know that you can defrost your bread. Obviously with toast you don't need to defrost it, but this won't fit in my toaster. Okay, I'm just gonna put the mic up. I'm gonna have to move you because you're on top of the microwave. Let's put the beans on. The only thing is when you have like the bottom half of the beans, I feel like it doesn't have as much bean juice in. Why won't this go down? Am I being done? The toaster won't stay on. Let's turn it off and on, I guess. Oh, do you know what that's gonna have to do? This level of toastiness is gonna have to do. Oh, that toaster, do not get it. It's rubbish. To be fair, I do like my toast like barely done. I would kind of prefer it if it was actually cooked. I don't know why it's doing that. Using Aldi Lurpak Fake, of course. This is actually so good for those, to be fair. And also the beans that I'm using, I don't think I said this, the beans I'm using are from Tesco because they are actually the best beans. Like, I honestly prefer them to Heinz. Also, this is Aldi's Toasty Toast and it is so nice and thick. Lunch is ready. See how like dry the beans are though when you've like already opened the tin? It's kind of annoying, but oh well. I feel like this doesn't look very appetizing, but it's gonna be good. And I also got Tesco tomato ketchup. This is such a rubbish angle. I can't like get my face and food in it at the same time, so it's just gonna have to be my face. But I just had to put some tomato sauce on the beans because they was a bit dry. But yeah, I'm having to eat on my lap because we've got a table in the kitchen. I don't know if you could see it, but they haven't given us any kitchen chairs, like kitchen table chairs. So it's like, what's the point of giving us a table with no chairs? It's really annoying. I am all finished. That was literally so good. I don't know if I should be going to the gym like straight away after eating, but to be fair, I need to get changed and everything and walk there first. Actually, I'm going to see how many people are in the gym right now. I feel like it's not going to be very busy because there's not many students here. It says 47 people in there. Is that a lot? But yeah, I'll catch up with you when I am ready. I am all ready. I've just put my hair up and I'm just put my leggings on. The only thing I am a bit worried about is I don't think I've got a water bottle because I got my Starbucks one, which obviously can't really take to the gym, can I? I've got a cocktail shaker. I don't think I've got one with me. Do you know what? I might just stop off at Poundland and get a bottled water, which is kind of annoying because I don't really want to pay for water, but I feel like if I'm going to the gym, I usually get through like a whole big bottle, so I kind of need it, don't I? But the time is 1:45, so I should be there for just after 2ish if I'm stopping off at Poundland. But yeah, from now I'll just start like vlogging on my phone a little bit and I will chat to you when I get back. sweating, like I am hot. I actually ended up staying there for like an hour and a half. Yeah, it was all fine going in. It was one of them like pod things, so you literally just scan the QR code and it was so easy. But like you walk in and you're like straight in the weights section, and there's all these like men doing weights, and I'm just like, where's a treadmill? And you have to like walk all the way around, and it's sort of like, I guess at the front of the building, I'm not sure, and it actually overlooks like the exit of Tesco, and then like a little bit of like the, not like the high street, but like just some shops, so you can basically like people watch, which was good. So I went on the treadmill to start with. I just did like 15 minutes of sort of like fast walking, and then I went on the elliptical again, did 15 minutes. When I just got on the elliptical, the like the cleaner man, he came up to me and he was like, who's singing this song? And I had my headphones on and I'm like, what? And he was like, is this Mabel? And I was like, yeah, I think so. It was, I can't even remember what song it was. I don't know, but I knew it was Mabel, so I was like, yeah. He's like, I like her, she's good, isn't she? I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I was like, yeah, good gym music. I do like the layout of it because, you know, in some gyms it can just be like one massive room, and I find that a bit like intimidating if like everything's in one room. Whereas like here, like you walk in, I don't know how to explain it. There's all the different weight machines, and then there's like all the weights, like dumbbells in a line with all the mirrors and all that, and like so many like benches and stuff. Like that's a really big area. One thing I will say, it was like majority men, which can't be helped, but you know, it kind of, I feel like it can put you off sometimes when it's like majority like muscly men, but you know. And then when I got on the bike, so I was kind of thinking, I was like, I'm not doing any weights today because I'm not going over to that big massive section there of dumbbells and picking them up and everything. So, but I saw there was basically sort of like 4 mats in a line with 2 benches and like mirrors and a dumbbell stand, like sort of just in the corner by the treadmills. And I was like, and there was no one there, and I was like, that's a nice little like private spot. I might do some weights today if it's like private like that. And then somebody went over, well, I think 2 people went over, 2 men, but they just started like stretching because there was like foam rollers and stuff there. So, and then in my head I was like, I'm not gonna go if there's like people there. And I was like, wait, no, why can't I? And then, but I was looking and like a lot of the dumbbells was missing. So I just went over and it was either, so they had like the pairs of 1 and 2, then they had 1 single free, and then the next pair was 6. And normally I do like 4 or 5 because especially in my arms, like I'm not strong at all. So I was like, oh, do you know what, we're gonna have to do 6. And then I looked for the TikTok that I usually follow where it's like, you know, 1 piece of equipment, dumbbells, like shy girl workout for arms. And like the first move is like a overhead press, and I went to hold it up and I was like, there's no way I couldn't press this over my head. So I literally just did 3 sets of 10 of like the curls and like the pull-ups, but I managed to do 3 sets of 10 of each of those. So, you know, I only did it for like 5 minutes, but I definitely felt the burn from it, so I guess that's good. And then I thought, well, I might as well leave, and then I was like, no, I don't really feel like burnt out or nothing yet. So I just did another 15-minute walk on the treadmill just to get my steps up a bit more, and I am on 10,500 steps now. So yeah, I feel like it was a really good workout. I feel like I got my like £1 worth out of that. But yeah, so the time now is 10 to 4. I think I'm gonna have a little snack. I think maybe the other half of that protein milkshake. We'll see. I'll see what I feel like. I might have a chocolate, or actually I could have a little mini croissant, because I know it's 4 o'clock, but by the time I've eaten that, showered, food shopping, I'm not going to be cooking till like about 6, 7. So I think I might have that now. I am so excited to eat this. I am really hungry now. It doesn't look the best. I don't know why it looks like flattened, but I have just had to defrost it. And I've put a bit of Knorr pack on as well. But I've also got the other half of my chocolate protein milkshake as well. So basically, I do also have this meal plan, which is from Pretty Perfect Products. I love their stuff. But because I'm not here for a full week, it seems a shame to do it from Thursday. So I'm not going to do that. But I have got a little shopping list. This is what the little one looks like. And I have just put squash on there. My plan is when we're running low on stuff to just keep adding it to the list. And that's the only thing we're running low of. But I have planned out my meals, which I will tell you. Right, so tonight I'm having the sweet chili chicken and halloumi burger. Tomorrow, which is Friday, I'm going to have spag bowl. Saturday, I'm going to have Nando's rice with halloumi, like the leftover halloumi from tonight. Sunday, I'm just going to have a fish finger wrap with wedges, so just freezer food. And then on Monday, I'm going to have spaghetti bolognese again, because when I make it tomorrow, I'll make like 2 portions and freeze one. I'm just going to write down some of the things that I'm going to be needing. So yeah, it's not a massive shop, to be honest. There is like a house essentials thing, like section on this list as well, but like we haven't been here very long, so I don't think I need anything. I've got plenty of loo roll and all that, so that should be fine. But that's all ready now to take with me when I do go food shopping. I feel like it's just easier than like keep getting my phone out, because I usually film with my phone as well. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this croissant as well and then jump in the shower and go food shopping. I am back from food shopping, back from Aldi. I feel like I've filmed majority of this video from this one angle, but whatever. Yeah, let's go through what I got. I am actually also filming a TikTok on this food shop, so I'm just gonna organise stuff into piles and tell you what I got. But so we've got the brioche buns, especially selected ones. I went a bit more premium with these, obviously for tonight. My favourite mini croissants. Lettuce, that was 30% off, because I feel like the lettuce goes off really quickly anyway, so might as well get that 30% off. And then they didn't have much of a protein selection today, so I just got the strawberry, what's this, protein milkshake, because I kind of prefer it to the chocolate one. I'm not a massive fan. And then these were on offer for 75p, so I think they had salted caramel or they had lemon cheesecake inspired, and I don't think I'm a massive fan of salted caramel, so I went for lemon cheesecake inspired, so we'll see how that is. But that's got 22 grams of protein in. Next thing I got definitely wasn't on the list, but I got these task specific microfiber cloths, and these were £1.75. No, I was gonna say 75. I think wait, where's my receipt? These were £1.95, and I needed some microfiber ones anyway. So basically they're all different colours, and then I think yellow, kitchen, bathroom, dust and glass. I did some microfiber ones anyway, so I feel like this will be good, and then I know where I've used them and stuff, because obviously if you use them in the bathroom you can't really use them anywhere else. So I've got that, got cucumber. I treated myself. My treat for tonight is going to be a little bit of chocolate, so I got the cheapest chocolate because I think it's pretty nice. And I also got this grilling cheese because in my was it my weekly vlog? No, I think it was in my moving in vlog, one of them. I went and got this from Aldi, and I thought it was halloumi. I mean, I think it is still halloumi, but this was £1.59, whereas I think the proper halloumi is about £2-ish. So really, £1.59 for this isn't bad. So, and it tasted the exact same as halloumi, so get that instead. And they didn't have any peri peri rice, so I just went with Mexican style rice because that is pretty similar. Next bag, this has just got meat in it. So quickly, I just got hot and spicy chicken for lunches, chicken for tonight, and mincemeat for spaghetti bolognese. So I got some squash. I got the blackcurrant squash because this tastes just like Ribena, and I thought I would switch it up a bit. I just got wonky apples for them to be cheap. I got a little thing of milk, a bolognese sauce for the spag bowl. I got a thing of apple cider vinegar. I actually don't know how much this was because there wasn't a thing on it. Oh my god, 99p, that is cheap. Okay, so basically, because I think having apple cider vinegar has like, I don't know, it's just good for you basically. I saw this girl on YouTube called Jodie. I think her YouTube is Jodie May, she's on TikTok as well. And she says that she has a spoonful of this like every morning. And I think it's I was Googling it, and it's sort of a little bit like, it's not quite a probiotic, which is what helps with like bloating and digestion and stuff, but I clearly don't know what I'm on about, but I think I've had this before and honestly it tastes disgusting. But then as well, obviously one of the main ingredients tonight is sweet chili sauce. Could not find any sweet chili sauce in Aldi though. They had every sauce ever apart from sweet chilli. So I went to Tesco and I got this sweet chilli and garlic one, but this is the cheapest one I could find. It's Tesco's own brand, and it was still £1.80 I think, which I think is a bit bloody expensive, but oh well. So the Aldi shop in total came to £22.78. I mean, to say I've literally got like 2 meals. I don't think there's a lot here for £22.78, but I did get protein and stuff, and then obviously with the £1.80 on, it was probably nearly £25, and that's not even a week's worth of meals really for one person. So, and I did get cleaning cloths as well, I guess, but you know. Right, so the time is actually 7 o'clock and I'm hungry, but I'm just going to film some of this for my TikTok and then I'll get back to you when I am cooking. I've just realised that I forgot the tomatoes as well, and I'm like, how did I do that when I literally took a list with me, put it in the trolley and looked at it the whole way round? I mean, I guess it wasn't essential, but whatever. I feel like my fridge doesn't look as sad now, but it definitely still could do with some like filling up. I'm not sure why it looks so empty, to be honest. I am actually filming a TikTok at the same time, which is why it's going to be weird angles, but I've just got my chicken out and I'm literally just going to like bash it with a saucepan to make it flatter. And now for the sweet chilli sauce. I don't have like a basting brush or anything, so I'm gonna have to just literally like pour it over. And literally just spread it over. I was actually gonna fry it, but I think I might just put it in the oven. My camera almost died, which is why I haven't been filming, but in the oven I just decided to put the chicken because I feel like that's the easiest way to do it. And I also decided to go for onion rings instead of the wedges, just because I feel like onion rings go with burgers better. I've got the halloumi going, cooking with the garlic, no, not garlic, sweet chilli and garlic sauce on it. Got some peas boiling there, and then I've just set up the burger ready with some lettuce. So I literally just need to plate it up. Sorry, but how good does this look? Oh, look at the halloumi. I am literally so excited to eat this. I've just brought my tea in here to eat, and I've also got water as my drink, but that was the water bottle that I bought earlier, and I've just refilled it with water and put it in the fridge. So for easiness, I've just grabbed that so it's nice and cold. But yeah, I can't wait to taste this. I will tell you what the burger is like, but yeah. I feel like this is not the best angle, but I have nowhere to put you, so I'm gonna actually try the burger now. That is so good. And halloumi as well, oh my god. It's definitely the sauce that makes it, I think, like the sweet chilli. This might be one of the best meals I've made. That is definitely going to be a regular thing now, because to be honest, it wasn't even difficult to make. Literally all you do is put the spices on it, whack it in the oven and fry some halloumi. Like, I guess you could make your own chips as well, but I just couldn't be bothered for that. I did pretty much film how to make it, but I'm going to be posting a TikTok on it as well, like early next week I think, so it should be up or nearly up when you're watching this, so make sure to check out my TikTok. And yeah, I'm gonna eat the rest of this and get back to you later. Hi, so it's a little bit later now. Well, it's, what time is it? It's 10:05 and I am so tired, so I'm just making myself a cup of tea. I'm gonna have a little bit of the chocolate that I picked up. I'm just gonna have some of that with that. And yeah, that will be everything that I eat in a day. Yeah, I did just want to say as well, like obviously every day is different. I'm just gonna take the tea bag out. I literally get like bullied for the shade that I have my tea. I feel like this isn't actually too bad for me. Like, oh, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? I think so. That's actually not that bad for me, but yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this now. I've got the candle going. I'm gonna put a bit of YouTube on, eat a little bit of my chocolate, and yeah, just have a nice relaxing night. I really hope that you did enjoy this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.